What is up, guys, and welcome to my next episode in the Ipswich Town Road to Glory, where hopefully we'll still be in with a job, because this game seems to want to kill our reputation. But the four games, Bradford, MK Dons, Plymouth and Morecambe, are the outings for today. And starting off with Bradford in the Papa John's semi-finals trophy at home against Bradford, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Bradford City are a League 2 team, so let's find out what we're going to do. So, it's been a pretty easy ride so far in the Papa John's Trophy. We've had a few tough games, but nevertheless, we have still progressed, even after my initial thoughts of let's just stick out the season and focus on the league. But I hope we've trying to get a cup in our cabinet, which I'll dearly love to fill it up with at least a fair few trophies, or pretty much all the trophies, i.e. Papa John's, hopefully the League 1 if we can, which we should be able to, and then obviously Championship going into the next one, and then obviously the Premier League, and then the big top 4, which we really want to get. Basically fill one of each trophy along the way for the road to glory, and unfortunately it's not looking so good so far, as Bradford City have got themselves in the lead and they are now 1-0 up with half an hour gone and 40 minutes gone. It's looking like they're going to get a second. No, Walton with a really good save, keeping us in this game. If they went 2-0 in front, then they probably would have walked away. But Wes Burns putting in an awful cross into Harris, and Harris unable to control it and finish it like he knows he can do. And then Walton with another great save as well. But yeah, Harris being found by a really good ball, but he gets brought down, and that was a really bad tackle. Obviously he's the last man, so he's got to go. Yes, he does go. And now Bradford City are a man down, and Greg Lee is not the man I wanted on the end of that. Ideally I would love one of my wingers, or one of my centre mids, or just anyone apart from a wing back. But you know, Bradford City have so many close shots on our goal. I have no idea how they're not leading this by more than one goal. But Connor Chaplin lays in Lucas lays it into the back of the net, bringing Ipswich Town 1, Bradford City 1. 75 minutes in, and there's only 15 minutes left of this competition. Is it going to go to extra time, or is it going to go to penalties, or are we going to find the decisive goal, or are we going to concede the decisive goal? I hope not. But Christensen finds Lucas aiming at goal. Nope, can't finish it. 85 minutes in, I was really hoping that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be, he's in. He's got good finishing for a young lad, better than a few of our strikers at the moment. Just lacking the pace, unfortunately. But Lucas lays in Harness in on goal, has a shot, and oh yes, what a goal. He's put it into the back of the net, 90th minute out of 90 plus 4, and then we concede the corner, but it goes out, and that is going to be that. We are through to the final, and who are we going to get in there? Is it going to be Bolton, or is it going to be Cambridge? We'll have to find out later on. But next game up against MK Dons, leading the line is Ladpo, with Walton back in the net as usual, and Tanner out in the left wing back position, because Greg Lee got an outing at the Papa John's Trophy game, but Tanner is looking like a really good wing back for us for sure. Though Wes Burns is always my favourite, got that bit extra pace going up forwards. His defending's alright, but it is our 50th match in charge of this game, and of this club, should I say. Ladpo finishing off his chance with a good finish, and getting our 50th game off to a good start, and hopefully we can finish it nicely. And now Wes Burns carrying the ball out and plays it back into Palmer, who then finds Kamara. Kamara sees the run of Ladpo. Ladpo gets on the end of it. What can he do? Can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can. A similar fashion to his first goal that he scored in this game, getting his brace, bringing Ipswich Town 2-0 up in half an hour. What a goal, what a strike, what a lad. And unfortunately he might not be here long with us, just because he's getting that little bit older and he's not growing anymore to that magical 70 rated, which we really want our players to get up to for the championship, or at least have a whole team of at least 70s with a load of late 60s coming up in substitutes and in the reserves. And wow, what a strike from the young man. Bowden is this, that's why he's got the number 7 shirt. He's showing what he can do with goals like that. He's not going to really not try to take his chances and shoot from those sort of places, but Kamara is fancying his chances, like 3-0 up, 50 minutes in, says, you know what, I'm going to have a shot and try and get a goal and have a spectacular one. And Christensen is doing the exact same from very far out as well. He is trying to score a spectacular as we are 3-0 up, but Walton pushes the ball onto the post, rebounds back into the path of the MK Don striker, and yeah, they're now 3-1 alongside us. He's yeah, not where we want to go. I'd like to have kept the clean sheet, but you know what FIFA's like, unfortunately. Sometimes you push the ball onto the post and the strikers are the only other people that are quick enough to get to the ball, because the defenders are probably just looking around. But we're now 70 minutes in, whipping the ball in, Ladpo on the end of it, and Ladpo finishes it nicely. 70 minutes in, the number 9 is doing his job. He's taken over Harris now, as Harris is still finding his form, so we will put him on as a substitute, but I don't think we'll start him that regularly as we have been before. I would like to get him back up to the ratings where he was before, and Walton making a good save in the 82nd minute. And that is pretty much going to be it for the rest of the match, unless we get another goal in. Here is Harris, here it is for his chances, and yeah, he just absolutely fluffs his lines and misses the net completely. But hey ho, Ladpo getting his hat-trick, that's what we like to see. So we are going to start him yet again for this Plymouth, as we are away again, and hopefully we will get all 3 points here. If not, Plymouth are a very good side and they have been in good form as of late, but they did drop off quite heavily, and unfortunately Walton is going to make a good save, and Plymouth are creating tons and tons of chances, and Walton's just been tested time and time again, but he has proven himself that he is a good keeper for this level, and hopefully he can get better. I think he's now a 72 rated goalkeeper, but being in the championship I might want to go for a 75 rated keeper, because the keepers levels, you know, you kind of want them to be higher than the league they're currently in to actually perform really well, because if you don't, then well, you're going to end up conceding quite a lot of goals, as we have done towards the earlier parts of this season. But as now Walton's levelled up, he has proven himself to save a lot more goals than he's been letting in, resulting in a few clean sheets here and there, but not as many as I would hope for and liked. And Chaplin is just doing a little bit of showboating, just trying to G up the crowds and try and annoy them a bit. And obviously Kamara is laying in Ladpo with a really nice through ball, and unfortunately he hits it on a volley, and as we all know in FIFA, the volleys in this game are absolutely terrible, and that is why we did not finish the chances. And we're just going to bring Harris on just to try and get a bit of pace injected into the game, and unfortunately Plymouth Argyle are going to find the first goal in the 66th minute, almost hitting the 67th, so still some time to come back in this game, but hopefully obviously we can, and if not, then it's going to be unfortunate. And we'll still keep our fairly decent sized lead going into the remainder of the end of the season. Hopefully we can win the league, but I'm pretty sure we should do anyway. And there is Harris finding the back of the net once again, coming back into form. That is what you love to see for this young man. I think he's still 24, so hopefully he can reach the 70s after this end of the season. Hopefully that injury didn't rule him out too badly. I do want to get him up a bit higher rated. If not, we'll look to sell him on to another League One club, because I think Lucas is going to be one of the strikers that we're going to bring on as a sub quite a lot next season. Hopefully, if not, we'll obviously bring on another striker, sell Ladpo, sell Harris, and then bring in another striker just to compete at the championship level. As yeah, Harris and Ladpo might not be good enough for that sort of level, but yes, we have lost against Plymouth Argyle as one of the first losses in quite some time. But yeah, we march on. We go ahead to Morecambe at home, Portman Road. Nice game day, a bit wet for us, but you know, we'll make do, and we'll have to see what happens here today. Bowden getting an early yellow card, unfortunately, but Christensen picks off the pass, laying it back into Palmer, who's just going to play it around the right hand side, and then Chaplin lays it back into Kamara. Kamara, is he going to have a shot? Now he's going to lay in Christensen, and Christensen finds the back of the net. What a goal, what a bit of play. That is what you love to see. Christensen, really good player. I so admire this guy, and he's been really good since we've brought him in, and can't really complain about the lads. Yeah, I would have liked his stamina be a bit higher, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. He has provided that much needed quality in the middle of the field. So yeah, as now Morecambe are on the attack, and Connolly on the ball has a shot and puts it past Walton. Would have expected that to have been an easier save, but unfortunately not in the wet. He may have got caught a bit of water in his eye and missed the ball and misjudged the well, yeah, misjudged it completely, as Morecambe have brought themselves back level with Ipswich Town, so it's going to be 1-1. And Morecambe are now on the attack again, and Walton forced into making a really good save in front of the away crowds. Now Ipswich Town and Dabber tackling the ball and getting it right back, and Ladpo losing it, and unfortunately Morecambe are on the counter here. Lays a good through ball into Phillips. Phillips has a shot and puts it in the back of the net, making it Morecambe 2, Ipswich Town 1. That is not what we need at all for at this home day. Yeah, not a good middle part of the game. There's still plenty of time left to go. We're only 36 minutes in. Now Wes Burns carrying the ball and passing it into Kamara. Kamara doesn't see Ladpo. Yes, he does see him. Has a shot and puts it in the back of the net, making it Ipswich Town 2, Morecambe 2. Grabs the ball, and let's get started again, because we really need to get this third goal. Yes, there is a whole half left to go, but you know, we think we can get a lot more than just another one. We want to get another 2 or 3, but let's see how we do. Now Morecambe on the attack. There's a load of space left open from the defenders not defending properly, but Wolfton puts him off just enough for the save to be made nice and easily. Now 60 minutes in, Ladpo has a shot after being played in from Bowden, but it gets blocked and then parried away. Now Kamara, now Ladpo, puts it past the post just wide. Unfortunately that is not going to bring it back level, or bring us ahead shall I say, not bring us back level, because we are level. Now Ladpo on the ball here. Who's he going to see? Who's he going to see? He sees Kamara. Kamara has a run through. Kamara shoots, hits the keeper, gets it back straight to him, and 71 minutes in, Kamara puts us 3-2 in front. And yes, we do lead at Portman Road once again. And wow, what a tackle from Wes Burns. That was a bit audacious, that, to be fair. But you know, we go again, and hopefully, thank God, that was 87th minute in. And yeah, they didn't get the ball in the back of the net. So that is how it's going to end. Ipswich Town 3, Morecambe 2, Christensen, Ladpo and Kamara with 3 goals. And this is where we are ending up for now. 39 games played, 93 points, just ahead of Portsmouth on 39 and 76 points. Sheffield Wednesday and Plymouth have both played an extra game, and yeah, I don't think they'll be catching us at all. And then we do have the Papa John's final against Bolton in the next episode, and then Sheffield Wednesday, Lincoln and Cheltenham Town round off the episode. I think there's only going to be 2 more left. And yes, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.